Hello everybody, this is Beef from Modding and Gaming again. Hello and welcome to our second Courseplay tutorial on how to set up a trailed mower with Courseplay. This got a little bit tricky. I had to try over at least 25 different runs to get this set up right. I'm going to show you the more advanced way to work with this. As let's say you had before I edit this map, go ahead and take a quick walk. Over here I have fences separating my hayfield from the grain, and they had collisions on them, and the way I had my mower set up is he would always go around that way, and then he would start hitting the fence when he got over there, and he wouldn't go anywhere. So I'm going to show you a more advanced way to cut your field without your tractor riding the outside. This would be great for if you have a small limited area, or if you have cliffs off the side of your field that you don't want to drive into, say ditches as well. I'm not going to crank the tractor up until we set this course up. I am going to get out and turn this into field position mode first. That way we can detect the full length of the mower. So first we're going to right click and bring up our Courseplay. You want to go ahead and make sure you have field mode. Calculate your current field. Because I didn't save from the last video I did, I'm going to go ahead and name this as field 1. Make sure you name it corresponding to the field you're in. If you have viable fields, you won't have to do this. All you have to do is go straight over. If your field has been bought and you just loaded your save game, the field will be automatically put into Courseplay. If you buy the field and you don't reload your save game, you will have to manually, like I just did, search your field. Or if you don't have viable fields, you have to do what I just did. So we're going to go ahead and go over to our field working mode, find your field, make sure it's the right one. And we're going to use our nifty little feature that we used in the last video for the combine. So far the mower is 4.1 meters. Now I'm not going to use that big of a mower. I'm probably going to go with, I don't remember exactly what I had. That'll work. Okay. 3.5. Like always, you want to make sure you have your width a tad bit smaller than the original size. That way you know you're getting as much production as you can. Since we've got the mower width worked, we're going to start in the corner over there by the entrance to our field. That would be the first thing you click, southwest. We're going to go north, and we're not going to return to the headland, to the first point. Not with this mower. If you have a mower that doesn't pick up swaths together, sorry guys, then that would be a good thing. I always do 3. Now this is the part where I told you in the last video that you should look out for. Now I'm not going to change the field work before the headland. This time we're going to turn the headland rounds the opposite way. This is where, instead of going that way and going around the field where it would smack my fence, we're going to come on the inside of the field and go that way, and we're not going to touch the fence at all, not even the mower. But let's go ahead and generate our course. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what we have. That is our field. I know it looks like a lot of waypoints. Make sure you never leave that on. Starting in is always a good thing to do. I'll never turn that on. Let's go ahead and go back over here and save it as F1 Mow. You can save it as anything you want as long as you remember what you're doing. The next part is a little tricky. Some mowers you have to set a offset. For this mower, we're going to set it to the left. Alright, so as you can see, it's going to the left. Now for this mower, I recommend 2.5. Because when you go up and down your rows, it it'll stick as close to the row as it can without picking up the other row. Now this, when it turns, because of this, it will miss a bunch of grass. So this kind of mower is recommended for bigger fields than this. But because I don't like spending a lot of time with a tiny mower, I am using the trail. And that is practically it. Now we are going to do the first waypoint like we did in the combine. Fingers crossed that we won't have the problem like we did last time. Okay. Let's go find our beginning point, which is going to be over here. Because of the way I did this, the mower's not going to act right. This is one thing you have to worry about. Now pay close attention to what the mower does. Well, I didn't do it this time. But don't forget to adjust your speed as well. As you can see, he sticks to the inside of the field, does not go out at all. Now, for video demonstrations only, I'm going to stop old girl here. I'm going to go to nearest waypoint, and I'm going to turn my waypoint on, and I'm going to show you one problem with this mower when he goes up and down. Not this turn, but the next turn is where I will show you the problem with using this mower on small fields. Testing purposes only, we will speed it up. As you notice, the tractor is not turning to the left, he turned right. This is going to cause a big problem when you're looking for perfect fields. If you're doing a YouTube video and you want to use Courseplay to help you out, this is why I recommend big fields. Because as you can see, it just leaves a big mess. And when he comes back, he's just going to follow his normal path. So here's the path. You go straight, and you follow the path, say the mower's going to be right here, you're just going to lose a big chunk of grass. Now, in my opinion, that's not a big problem, but for most of you that is. Now, I don't know how to fix that. My only suggestion was make sure you use mowers such as the butterfly mowers or the 3-point sickle bar. For us Americans, it's called a sickle bar. For the other countries, I have no idea what it's called. A drum mower, a bar mower, I have no idea. But that is today's tutorial on how to set up the Kevlarland trailed mower on Courseplay. That is, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment on suggestions and future episodes that you would like to see. Any questions or comments about today's video or any more details that you'd like to know, please let me know. I don't know what the next tutorial will be, but I will let you guys know as soon as I get it up. See ya!